Hey y'all, it's Chris, coming at you from my bathroom. Current bathroom for a couple more days at least. I'm doing it in the bathroom because I'm doing a video on TransTape. I just figured that I would do like a video of me putting it on. I left it in the kitchen, so I gotta go get it. But basically, how I put it on. I'm actually trying a new method today. Gonna see if it works. If it doesn't, I always have extra, but I just want to see if my idea works because I've been having some issues with removing it and stuff lately, but that's probably just issues on my own part that I need to figure out how to actually do it. Sorry about this. I have to charge my phone, so I have to plug it up. Alright. So, I've already covered myself, obviously, because you have to cover yourself up, otherwise it will hurt. The first time I did it, I just used like a regular tiny little band-aid. No, it hurt a lot. So I invested in these bigger ones so they don't hurt when they come off. It actually helped. Alright, so like I said, this is a different way. I'm doing it this time for the first time. I've done it different ways all the other times. So they say that you're supposed to do 3 sections. I have 4 because last week I realized I accidentally cut a piece that was 4 instead of 3, and I kind of just like put it on there, and it worked really, really well as like one strip type deal, but there was like 2 or 3 of them on there. I just had it over on top. So I'm actually going to see how well it works with just one strip. It might work on this side because there's practically nothing here. This side, it always needs like a little extra help, just because there's more there. But to start, you're supposed to cut the corners, or round them off at least, so they don't come off as easily. And I can confirm this as true because I wear mine 5 days a week. And then take it off and I rest for a day. And then when it's time to go back to work, my 5-day week starts back up again. So I've only done this 3 times, 2 or 3 times, but I'm starting to get the hang of it. It's getting a lot easier now. So now my corners are, except for this one kind of got messed up because it wasn't really in the place it needed to be. Alright, there we go. So our corners are rounded. Now, I've seen people do this multiple different ways. I do it this way because it's easier for me. I just tear it all the way down until it gets to that last blue line, and then I'll fold it and I'll just tear it right here. That way I have something to grab onto. I believe that my skin is clean because I just took a shower. I just got out of the shower. But just to make double, triple sure, I have some rubbing alcohol, putting it on a t-shirt. I'm just going to kind of wipe the area I'm going to be putting the tape onto. Just so it's like super clean, so it like sticks easier and better. I actually know this is true. The first time I put it on, I only had it on for a day, and then I took it off. because it wasn't really, I mean, it was sticking, but it wasn't like where I wanted it to be. And I had seen a video of somebody actually using alcohol, so I used alcohol the next day, and 5 days later, it was really difficult coming off. It stayed on that whole time. Just really waiting for alcohol to dry. I don't want any moisture, anything on them. Might damage it. Alright, so I'm going to try to do this. My mirror is over there. Like, I'm looking at my mirror on a hanger, on a clothes hanger. But you want to find a spot that's not I'll pick here, I guess. And then you gotta rub it to activate the adhesive, and it's stuck on the Band-Aid, so that's great. That hasn't happened before. So basically you pull and you push with this hand all the way back, and then there's no tension on that back piece, and you just find the edge of the paper and then rip it off. I seem to be having an issue with finding the edge. There it is. Alright, so taking that off, there is absolutely no stretch at all. And you just secure it. And that actually worked pretty well, like I thought it would for this side. I mean, there's always room for improvement, but honestly, it's not much worse when I put 2 or 3 strips on it. Like, it's pretty much the same. The only issue is this wrinkle right here from the Band-Aid, but I can't do anything about that. So now I'm going to try it on this side. Like I said, this side bigger, has more issues, but we'll just see. Trying to get through this quickly, because I'm also going to do my shot, because I changed to subcutaneous, and I just kind of wanted to show my method on that a little bit. Feels like it's coming off. So again, you just want to find a spot. For this one, it's a little bit more difficult because this crease kind of starts pretty early on. I'm gonna put it right here. So I have to pull it out of the way. Get it activated. Pull really hard. I like to turn my arm kind of this way so it's easier to pull backwards. And then, again, like I said, push that one back. And then no tension on the end. And just that actually, that's amazing. I might need something under here. I might just I just put the tape in the wrong place, it seems. They are very even. They're very even in terms of like where they're at. But this one, again, because it's big, I should have pushed it up a little. I probably can't do that. Yeah, that hurts. So, like I said, that's why I have extra. I'm just gonna get a little piece. I'll do 2 because it's pretty stretchy. I just need to cover up that spot. Didn't realize that I had the tape in a position where it would do that, but I'm not used to only using one piece of tape, so I'll take this as a learning experience. Alright, so this is just a tiny little square that I cut out. I'm just going to try and pull that section up a little bit. I'm just not sure how. I guess I'll just put it down here and just kind of, that wasn't anchored enough, and just kind of and then I'm trying to have no tension over here, but there we go, fixed it. So it looks like I combined with one piece of tape. Does look a little weird over here, which I'm not too happy about, but I'm not adding more tape because the process of taking it off is ridiculous. So here's the next thing. Alright, I've already pre-done my needle. I wanted this video to kind of go a little quick, but it seems like that's not really happening right now. Just gotta find a band-aid that I want to wear. I just got a bunch of emoji band-aids, so I wanted to see which one I wanted. Alright, so for a shot like my last video where I did a shot, I'm still using alcohol. I still do everything. I just do it in my stomach now instead of my leg. I was having a bunch of issues in my leg with it, so I decided to just do it in my stomach. I figured it would be easier, a lot less painful, and it would just be quicker, and I mean it kind of is. So last week I did my right side, so I'm doing my left side this week. They say to do it about an inch away from your belly button. I'm gonna open my band-aid, get everything ready. I'll grab this t-shirt just in case I bleed. Make sure I don't get part with an alcohol on it. Alright, so like I said, I've already prepped my needle. I take 0.5 ml every week. By the way, yesterday was 11 months on testosterone. It's hard to believe that in 1 month I will be on testosterone for a whole year. It just doesn't feel real. It feels just like some type of fantasy. But, alright. I'm actually going to move this. I'm going to try to get it closer to like what I'm actually doing. That'll do. We'll do that. And of course, I'm doing this before work, so always on a time limit. That's not working. I'm trying to find something that I can prop my phone up against to kind of hold it in place for what I need it to do. It's not wanting to do it. I don't know why. Right, that probably as good as we're going to get, except I'm totally not in the right spot. Alright, so I've already put my alcohol on. I've got my needle. So what I do, typically I will sit down when I do this, but for purposes of this video, I'm just going to stand up and do it. And then I just level up. And I just kind of slide it in, no pain at all. And then I go slowly when I inject. It can burn sometimes, so you just have to be careful. Like today. It's really burning me. And of course I've got to go to work tonight, so I'm going to feel like I've been shot up with acid all night. That's fantastic, but this is how it is. Sometimes it burns, sometimes it don't. And the pauses are so I can stop breathing, so my stomach's not moving while I'm injecting, because that hurts. There's a little bit more to go, then I'll be done. And then I like to hold it for a few seconds. Pull it out. There is absolutely no mark, so I have no idea where to put my Band-Aid. But overall, that is how you put on TransTape. And, well, maybe not this side. This side's a little wonky. That's how you do that. And how I do my intramuscular shot. I really can't find my injection site. But as I said, I'm 11 months on T. And since I don't have a shirt on, I guess I can. I've got a little bit of chest hair coming in. I've got a whole bunch of fuzz down here. And then like a little trail. On my face, I haven't shaved in a while, so I've got hair coming in everywhere. It's really awesome. So, but that's all I have for this week. I know I haven't posted much. I'm kind of in the middle of catching up on homework and stuff because finals are next week. So I've just been really busy trying to get all that done because I've been really behind. But I will see y'all next time. Like I say, I hope this helps somebody. That's just my goal, to help somebody. But, alright. See y'all on the flip side.